though. Because some shields do that to you. Yep. No. Okay. Classic.
Classic.
Yep.
Sure.
Ah, spook. Oh.
Actually, Greg is an announcer. He does a Dragon Ball Z voice.
That's why I lost my voice, because I did the announcer voice. Ah, spooky high school. The sweetest years of our lives. Back then, we were young and unafraid. Sometimes reckless, sometimes brilliant, sometimes just stupid, but always willing to live a life to the fullest. We were on a wild journey to discover who we really were. Who were we? Who are you? I think you get to pick first. You're player one. Maybe your heart desires.
I think it's Zombie and Frankenstein's Monster.
You're gonna go for whatever.
I'll be the fire person.
I have no idea. Whatever's left.
The voices are going to be for the NPCs, right? Because we don't actually talk that much. Oh shit, is this me? Alright.
That was pretty good. Worked for me. Yeah, that'd be hilarious. Yeehaw! That leaves me with... Roll with it.
She's like Sandy from SpongeBob. Hi, SpongeBob! Greggles.
Hello was my favorite. Ew. Yikes. And yet, we had yet to experience its ultimate challenge, the Monster Prom. I remembered it clearly. 3 weeks were left. And as we fantasized about our dream prom dates, we were all scrambling to catch the attention of one of our 6 most charismatic classmates. Miranda Vanderbilt, a sweet mermaid princess who was as cute as she was genocidal. Damien LeVay, a fearless demon with a taste for destruction and a love of fire. Scott Howell, a werewolf athlete who compensated for his rather small brain with a stupidly large heart. Liam de Lioncourt, a hipster vampire whose standoffish demeanor hid that he was truly a lovable dork. Holly Geist, a party ghost with an insatiable hunger for all the wrong things. And Vera Oberlin, a mean, self-made Gorgon with a merciless sense of business. It was
They're
clear.
all held back 6 years.
It had to be one of them. But who? We only had 3 weeks to choose our prom date, and even more daunting, we only had 3 weeks to woo them and conquer their heart. But as I already said, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start. I guess read the
it
one
in
that you
your
want to go
head
for.
real quick, and then read the one you pick just before you pick it.
I guess you had to answer towards whichever person you're trying to go for, and I forget who's who. The stats probably help. Yeah, you probably need base stats to win at the end. Yeah!
Mm-hmm. Oh, okay.
Oh, guess we're all choosing this?
There's
I don't
random
remember either.
questions at the start. Global warming isn't real. I invented it, and now science is claiming authorship because science is a lame copycat with no original ideas.
Nah, the world is doomed. But I'll start investing in ships and start a profitable business for the soon-to-be covered by water world. I missed what I got.
Praying is for fools. I took compromising pics of a god molesting a tree, and now I will blackmail him for whatever I want. A lot more effective.
Oh, I pray to all kinds of gods. I have this business where people pay me to deliver their prayers every night. I even started to look for a Chinese factory to outsource the prayers. Oh, well. Yeah.
There's a werewolf jock. There's a mermaid that's genocidal. There's a rich Gorgon. A vampire boy and a demon boy. That's right, the ghost girl. She likes to party and do drugs. Let it cross paths. Pick what you truly desire. It could be interesting if you were both going for the same person.
Yeah,
because you do get an opportunity to screw each other over.
There's definitely... We definitely need to practice more if we're figured out. Maybe?
That sounds like her. Obscure 80s movie trivia.
All the principles to build a financial empire. Oh, so it shows you.
You choose where to spend the first half of the day. The library, you get money. If you go outdoors, you throw a rave. If you go to the gym, you play dodgeball. If you go to class, you learn. If you go to the auditorium, you put on a play. And then you give 0 fucks. That's what it says. You hang out in the bathroom all day because you give 0 fucks. Right. I remember it from last time.
That day while rehearsing for the class play, it's as though the muses themselves had decided to give you figurative oral sex. Your performance is intense and inspiring. It will be remembered for generations, which is pretty rad by high school play standards. You gain 2 creativity. Later, you're minding your own business when you see Polly floating down the hallway, texting. Just as you're about to approach her... Oh, there you are, Polly! I've been following a scent! The scent of betrayal!
Patrick, it's your girl!
A very unfunny person mess with my sports gear. They put my left sock in my right shoe and my right sock in my left shoe. Polly, I know we're best bros, and you would never do a prank to me, but I think you did this prank to me. I smelled you. Maybe not a normal person, but a werewolf could smell anything. And ghosts smell like algebra and global warming. Well, if ghosts don't smell, then what am I smelling? Then it was you! So you're saying it could have been any ghost? Thanks, Polly. You're a good friend. As they walk away, arm in arm, Polly looks over her shoulder and mouths to you, "It was totally me." But Scott seems content. Their friendship is saved, and Polly seems pretty flattered by your choice descriptions. In the end, the strongest smell here is a sweet smell of success. You gain +2 smarts and +1 charm.
Okay, so whoever goes first locks it out for the next person. My smarts are pretty off the charts. Smarts off the charts.
That day, you listen to your elders and learn valuable lessons. Sometimes, after all the monster nonsense and the dating gimmicks, you forget that attending class is supposed to be the primary activity at this high school. You gain +2 smarts. You notice Damien and Liam arguing intensely, as they are stupidly.
You're not unique. I'm fucking unique. Ha, you wish. I'm unique like a snowflake made of flash-frozen tears. Well, I'm unique like a snowflake made of flash-frozen fuck you. I'm so unique, I eat garlic with every meal. Big deal. I'm so unique I've got a tattoo of the baby Jesus on my ass. Yeah, I'm so unique I let my victims suck my blood. Weak. I'm so unique I go to church every Sunday. Hey, I'd do that too if I wasn't allergic. Would not. Would too. Bite me, Alu turd. Don't tempt me, Mephisto loser.
This could go on forever, and if it does, you'll never get to smooch either of them. And it's up to you to put an end to this debate once and for all. You suggest they decide the issue by...
Tomb robbery contest! Tomb robbery? That's extremely problematic. You expect me to defile the remains of my undead brethren just to win a contest? Oh shit. Sounds rad to me. I rob tombs all the time, like for groceries and shit. That's where I got my pet talking skull. That thing hates me. Well, I won't do it. I have principles. Looks like I win by default then, bat boy. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm going to fuck up some ancient graves anyway for laughs.
You'll probably be cursed for generations for giving Damien the idea, but at least Damien likes you. You gain +2 creativity and +1 boldness. Yeah. I don't know yet. Maybe? And where'd a rich person go? Oh, that's right. It's right about there. Oh, that's probably... Yeah, there. That day during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. You know, you just catch... Oh. You have no idea how to escalate so much, but at one point there are like 300 people. Someone summons demons from a nightmare dimension. The consequences might destroy the fabric of reality itself, but who cares? It's a rad party. You gain +2 fun. I want fun, I want money. You notice Vera showing off an elaborate new necklace to Miranda. The crown jewels of Lemuria. My family acquired them in cutthroat business merger. Do you like them? No, maybe. I can't remember.
Look at this stuff! Isn't it neat?
But more demonic.
Look at this stuff! Isn't it neat? Wouldn't you think my collection's complete? Wouldn't you think, girl who has everything? Alright, so mermaid voice. Mermaid voice is Cookie Monster. I can do it. Oh yes, very much. Such a shame about the Lemurian royal family, though.
What? They're all dead at the hands of their own servants?
Greg, do you speak parcel tongue? No. That was unavoidable once the true tragedy had taken place. They were no longer loved by their subjects.
Yeah, do you mean?
Oh no! Fear is so scary. Love is what matters.
I could not disagree more. You there, settle this dispute for us. What is the best way to let people know how powerful you are? Buy their houses, burn them down, and replace them with a waterpark. Ah, yes. A tactic I've successfully used many times in the past. The best part is that when you build enough water parks, no one even goes to most of them. Meaning that you burned your victims' houses down for absolutely no constructive purpose.
Victims? Don't you mean subjects?
Same thing, darling. Same thing. Now you understand why new water parks have been opening up lately. You gain +2 smarts and +1 fun.
We do a challenge or it's random? Challenge, obviously. Ghostbusters 2.
Inception. Mine would be Leonardo DiCaprio, which is pretty weird.
I've never seen a Leonardo DiCaprio action figure, but Ghostbusters did have action figures, and they were dope.
Bizarre or dope? Does bizarre equal dope?
A walking Statue of Liberty?
I want a action figure of Leonardo DiCaprio doing that glare meme now.
I want one pointing. Okay, sounds good. So there's Disney action figures too. Greg, tiebreaker.
I can't remember that movie Patrick referred to. Whoops. Oh, yeah. I'm literally looking at some Rescuers Down Under figurines right now because I googled it. So unfortunately, I had to vote for Mike's being more bizarre. Oh yeah. I'm just gonna go over here, don't worry about it. You arrive at your chosen table to find Vera looking askance?
Askance.
Askance mean? Askance?
Askance.
Askance? Anyways, she's doing that at Miranda's lunch. A single very suspicious looking apple. Miranda, honey, your apple seems to be pulsing with unhealthy purple light.
Oh, I'm sure it's just your imagination.
It also has a skull on it, and it smells like lighter fluid. I don't think that's for eating. I'm just like putting random S's now.
Of course, it's for eating. It's a perfectly standard poison apple. You know, the sort that puts your princess into sleep for 100 years.
You literally just admitted it's poison.
I know. And I always said I wouldn't be the kind of princess who eats a poisoned apple. But how else will I find a prince to wake me with true love's kiss and live happily ever after with me?
Girl, we need to have a little talk about feminism. You back me up on this. Tell her she doesn't have to poison herself for the sake of a man. You don't need to eat that apple. Princess should be eating poison apples so that you'll miss them.
A marvelous idea. If the princes are asleep, I shall be able to assess them fully before making a selection. Come to think of it, I suppose this is why the princes prefer sleeping damsels to begin with.
Royal marriages. The whole thing is like a fucking meat market.
In my kingdom, it's more of a fish market. In any case, you two have truly opened my eyes. I shall be sending poison apples to all nearby princes forthwith.
Miranda goes to work poisoning her suitors. Vera is very impressed with your enlightened opinions on gender. And poison.
Alright. Oops, okay. These guys.
You find Damien brandishing his unusual silverware, a hammer and chisel, while Liam looks on in horror.
You can't eat that! Watch me. First off, it's made of one seamless piece of obsidian, so it's low calorie. And second of all, it's a lich's phylactery. Part of this balanced breakfast. It's lunch. You're just jealous. No, I'm nervous. Nervous that you're going to eat that and get possessed by a lich and kill us all. Well, I'm nervous that it's not going to happen.
Looks like these two are at an impasse. Maybe you can solve the dispute and score some romantic cred at the same time.
Liam's right, Damien. You should make him eat it. Oh yeah, of course. I forgot about the golden rule. Do unto others whatever the hell you want because it's funny. What? No! This is an outrage! I don't even eat food, let alone inedible objects suffused with eldritch magic. Well, there's a first time for everything, Dracula-loser. Down the hatch.
Damien force feeds the dread artifact to Liam. He's instantly possessed with a dark energy, as opposed to his normal morose energy.
I am the Lord of the Night, the Hestiarch of Ice, Devourer of Joy. What a nerd.
Liam has to go to the nurse's office to get the curse removed, while you and Damien rob a bank to celebrate. You gotta rob a bank? Cat Girl, I don't remember that one. Scott and Polly are sitting together, laughing their metaphorical asses off. Do Damien! Do Damien!
That's racist.
You sounded exactly like him. I'm Vera. I'm very smart and my hair is pretty. And all my friends look up to me because I am strong, independent woman. I'm not Scott, I'm Vera. You couldn't tell because I just said my name right now. Just one, but it's a real doozy.
They both sound horrible.
Well, I think they're gonna
if you
like
fun of the dog?
Yeah, probably.
Or would you be more mad if you made fun of her?
You make fun of the person you don't like.
But she might be defensive because they're best friends.
That's true. Yeah, that's actually, you got a tricky one. I know you're doing an impression of me because you said my name, but it does? Oh yeah, I guess I did say woof woof, it's me, Scott, a dog boy who's bad at impressions. But I didn't yell like that. Polly insists on a smooching contest to determine who the real Scott is. You end up winning, in more ways than one.
Nice!
Wait, did you make out with the ghost or the dog?
Dildo.
Marshmallow. I'm
What'd you
literally
say,
eating a
Greg?
marshmallow right now.
Marshmallow?
Yeah.
And I said dildo. Patrick?
Yeah, we got marshmallows. Have you tried a marshmallow? Do you know how magical marshmallows are?
Yeah, I'm good with that.
As much as I want to go into a marshmallow, My question to Mike is, what material is the dildo made out of?
Hard rubber.
I think he's a wizard or a witch.
Would they think you were a wizard if you showed up with a marshmallow?
Have you tried a marshmallow?
Now, I don't know a lot about marshmallows. Do they come off of plants, or are they made in, like factories?
They're, it's sugar and gelatin, right? Not gelatin, but, oh, look up. Yeah, it's gelatin.
It vibrates. Number 2.
What?
The cat girl is the shop.
Oh, that's right.
But you might not have that much money starting off. Oh, it says you have $7. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
I don't know if they usually guide you towards them. Like, I don't know if the people you see afterwards is random or it depends on where you go. Yeah, I don't know if you want to get your base stats up or if you want to specialize.
If you went outdoors right now, you might just go to the shop. I don't know.
Outdoors was fun. Class was smarts. Auditorium was creativity. You said gym is probably, if I were to guess, it'd be boldness, but I'm not sure right now. So that leaves bathrooms.
Boldness is the bathroom, I think. For reals. Yeah.
It might be fun
Yeah.
because you're skipping class. But Hotsauce knows better than me, though.
I have no idea what the gym does. But if you want boldness, I'd say bathrooms.
That day, you skip class and just hang out in the bathrooms because you respect no authority. I guess some people just want to watch the world burn by skipping class and hanging out in the bathrooms. You give +0 shits, but you gain +2 boldness. Hey, I got it. Unfinished toilet business. Oh well. Hmm. You're getting trick ones.
The second one might offend her too.
Ooh.
Well, Patrick just won.
She totally
like-
phased out. Well, he probably still has to find the supplies. Oh boy.
Right.
You might have just gotten yourself tickets to the wildest night of your life. But what the fuck is a reverse Romanian Wilkinson? And what are the supplies? For now, you at least gain +3 fun. So yeah, Patrick probably still needs to like buy them at the shop or something. Whatever they are. Dude, your smarts are super high.
I'm curious what the gym would do, but I think it's for dating the werewolf. But I'm just curious.
That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place. Everything seems lost, but you deliver an inspirational speech that fuels your team's spirit, leading to a spectacular comeback. You're clearly a natural-born leader. You gain +2 charm. Oh, charm. Really?
Nice. Charm from the gym.
After dodgeball comes the obstacle course. You stare across the gym at it, terrified, as are most of your classmates. There are giant centipedes, venomous bears, bloodthirsty magpies circling just under the ceiling, and animals so bizarre, one can barely find words to describe them.
Likely dog. Try fire.
Oh yeah.
The gym coach should be.
Class, I've imported this special course from Regular Creatures High School in New South Wales, Australia. I kind of like have one to Australia accent after I read that. Now I'm gonna be confused.
I was thinking Macho Man's Randy Savage.
Yeah. Don't be afraid. I believe in each and every one of you. These terrifying creatures will not break your will. God damn it. I will not let you down, Coach. Giant crocs don't scare me. This is not pee in my pants.
Finally, some worthy adversaries. What's that abomination over there even called?
That would be a platypus!
I'm gonna drag it to hell. The underworld has never seen such horror.
Well, don't just stand there. Show them what you got. Clear the course.
Hold my beer. We gotta go native, mates. Oi, hold my beer.
You grab your trusty Bowie knife, slam a 6-pack of Fosters, and wade into the obstacle course. You dispatch armed platypi, fend off magpies by whipping them with snakes, and punch a koala. After winning an arm wrestling match against a drunk crocodile, you instantly become a hero. Whoa, that was awesome! You even made Coach cry! It's tears of joy! The will of the youth really did find a way! Damien sees it too!
I'm not crying, it's just so much murder.
Your glorious slaughter of endangered animals will go down in history. You gain +2 fun, and +1 boldness, and a lawsuit from Green Truce. Oh man, charm, boldness.
Library makes you money.
Oh, I can actually
It does.
9 money. With 9 money, I might check out the shop. True, that would be dumb. Yeah.
Greg could buy the
as well.
zucchini and deny you.
Wait, so bathrooms is no gym was
Charming
boldness.
for the
No
gym.
charm. That's right. Gym, boldness. Those are the 2 things I need. I'll just get my creativity up. I have a feeling I just need all base stats. That day, while rehearsing for the class play, you totally forget your lines. It's terrible. But you don't let that get you down. You start improvising all your lines. And it's marvelous. Somehow it enhances the pathos of the play in unexpected ways. And that's saying something, since half of your improvisations is a rap battle against your inner fears. You gain +2 creativity.
My name is Greg. I'm here to say I love Fruity Pebbles in a major way. The bedrock yellow, orange, purple, lime, and red. But to get the fruity taste, you gotta trick Fred.
It's against my inner demon, so sometimes when I rap, I lose confidence. Afterwards, you discover you've been poisoned, and only Vera has the antidote. She does this all the time. It's how she invites you to hang out. There you are. Thank you so much for coming. I'm embarking on a new criminal enterprise, and I need a consigliere. Is that an R or B?
Consigliere.
What's these words I don't know? The idea is simple, yet brilliant. Think Uber, but for killing people? I call it murder. But it turns out the market is flooded with assassination apps and blood. I need a way to get ahead of the pack. And since you're such a good advisor... Viral marketing. Viral marketing. Literally. Tailor a highly contagious virus to make people love murder. You can do that? Great! You can use my private chemical weapons laboratory. And so... This is working better than I ever could have imagined. Demand for murder has gone through the roof since you released that virus. Sure, the side effects include vomiting, bloody tears, male lactation, cobra feet, time dilation, rigor mortis, rectal teeth, renegade spleen, microaggressions, sudden tattoos, hair trauma, liquefaction, and coughing. But it's well worth it for the profits I'm raking in. Plus, I'm making a literal killing selling people to the antidote for all those side effects. It's actually not an antidote, though. It's actually just heroin. Same difference. Did you know they used to give heroin to babies as a cough suppressant? Yeah, the real world is exactly as amoral as this video game. But whatever. You gain +2 creativity and +1 money. Hotsauce!
Oh!
Uh-oh. That weekend, you go party hard with Polly, Vera, Damien, Liam, Yellow, and Patty.
We're all there. We're all there.
It's happening to all of us. You have a great time at the very popular nightclub Apollo, thus named because despite being the hottest club on weekends, it's an actual temple to the god Apollo on weekdays. But no good party ends when the nightclub closes, so at 6 a.m., you decide to just hang out in a nearby park, drinking and chatting.
What a rad night, huh?
Who's anal?
What?
It's the game we have. You know those douchebags that steal your drink when you leave it unattended for 2 seconds?
Sure.
If someone wants to play smart, then we fucking bleach those assholes.
Not at all. But remind me never to get on your bad sides, you two.
I think that douchebag mummy said something about an after party at some nearby catacombs. You running around your house doing this voice? Right, then I've got nothing.
But this can't end without the wacky situation that forces one of your friends to make a hard choice that leads to an absurd outcome.
No sooner has Liam finished his thought than a cloud of mystical green smoke appears from nowhere, and a groovy bearded guy emerges from it. Hey kids, my name is Joe the Laser. I'm like a laser wizard. And today I have a quest. The quest of teaching you how to properly dance to a hit song. Here we go. So, do you remember the classic early 2010s staple party rock anthem by LMFAO? Today I'm going to teach you to laser shuffle to it. One of you, come, demonstrate the shuffle with me. Hard pass. I'm more of a voguing girl myself. Damien plays this song on his phone, while Polly does some dope-ass shuffling, and the wizard sinks an arrangement of lasers with her so crazy that pigeons start falling out of nearby trees.
Just wow.
Wow indeed. Oh, wow indeed, my fellow young strangers. And so, my quest is to pass this knowledge on to you. But who could take on such an important burden? Unfortunately, at that moment, you were smelling your own armpit, and your hand was raised so now everyone is watching you. Fortunately, you're pretty decent at shuffling, but whose laser magic will be best to complement your dance? That's a good question.
Greg, you got kicked out of a local laser tag place.
Both in this game and in real life.
Yellow, you know what? One time I went to a laser tag place on my birthday, and I was running, and you're not supposed to run. I was just really excited. So they made me go into timeout, and all my friends shot me, and I couldn't shoot back.
That's
terrible.
Bullshit. And we're gonna run
Yellow.
the whole time.
His laser magic skills are so strong that he got banned from the local laser tag place. Probably me.
Yeah. And so the two of you start this very weird and specific laser-based party ritual. Your shuffling kicks ass! And Yellow's laser magic is just too strong! It's so strong that this event won't be included in the Japanese version of the game to avoid giving kids seizures.
This is Otherworldly!
You know what? I agree.
100%.
What a masterful and splendid display of laser magic! You're the chosen one, says John the Laser. John. I have to reveal something to you. I was a wizard in disguise all this time. I was secretly testing you to find out if you're pure of heart and strong of laser. You literally just told us you were a wizard. Whatever, I'm super drunk. But the important thing is, you passed my test. The wizard ignores Polly, puts his hands over you and Yellow's shoulders, and whispers, "The prize is earning the respect of your friends. And now that I've found the chosen ones, my time in this world can come to an end." He winks at you, and then he slowly and emotionally evaporates. Damn, the vapor is infused with this strong smelling of cheap rum.
Did he just die?
You burst into more awesome shuffling and laser magic. A cheap rum-scented breeze makes you look at the sky, and there you see a cloud shaped like his face, winking at you. Creepy. Still, you and Yellow gain +2 fun and +1 creativity, thanks to Joe the Laser. Hey dude, we're buff as hell. Keanu Reeves.
Louis C.K.
Yellow the person or Yellow the character?
Yellow is like a sludge monster? Greg, have you ever... I mean, Louis C.K., right? You know what he does.
Even Obama knows what he does. That was part of his stand-up. He said, "Do you know how much it sucks that everybody knows my thing? Even though Obama knows my thing."
Louis C.K.?
Keanu Reeves. Are you saying I have hair? What the hell are you talking about? Wait, what am I arguing against myself? I mean, Keanu Reeves is half Asian, so... He's halfsies.
I could see a bald Keanu Reeves being Greggles in a movie.
He's gonna play me in a biopic.
But it's a future biopic because he's older than you.
Yeah. He's gonna play me in my future.
He's a retired computer programmer who has one last job. He has to go back into the world of programming.
Someone broke into his computer. Someone broke into his house and trashed his computer, and now he's seeking revenge.
It was Christian Bale. He trashed his lights too. Yeah.
And then Macho Man or Lucy K.
Which one reminds you more of Greggles? You think so? Louis C.K. for the jokes, I think.
And the hair.
And maybe the sexual openness.
Yeah, I mean, If you want me to admit to myself, I probably am more of a Louis C.K. I don't do cocaine and steroids, so... Oh, snap. I was getting soda. Or do I? Or do I? Wait, what are my stats? Charm is low. Yeah. I feel like I need base stats, so... Jim? That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place. Oh. Amidst the battle, you spot a fellow player that seems utterly discouraged. She thinks she's not worth anything at dodgeball, and she attempts to throw a ball at herself. You explain to her the many ways you think she's unique and wonderful, while also defending the many pleasures in life. With your help, she's capable of finding reasons to keep playing, and gains a sense of self-worth. You gain +1 BFF. Sadly, she's not part of this game, so that beautiful friendship will take place off-screen, and +2 charm. Your performance in that game earns you a position as first pick on Vera's team for the next game. Sweet! When you get over to her side of the court, though, you noticed her furrowed brow. She's having trouble choosing the next player. As much as I hate to admit it, I brought you over here because I need your help. You see, my acceptance at top-tier business school is riding on this game. Everyone knows business schools hate losers, and dodgeball is basically the new golf. I need to assemble a killer team, but my skills lie in discerning people's weakness and not their strengths. That's where you come in. Help me pick the best team, and I'll be sure to remember you fondly when I'm crushing peons with my business degree. Picking teams is your jam. You whisper in Vera's ear. She likes buying our way to victory, so I'm thinking number 2. Don't pick any of these chumps. I'll hire us a team of homicidal dodgeball supermen who used to be mercenaries. Solving problems through unfair application of capital. Just the thing business schools are looking for. Hire away! You make a call to your preferred mercenary provider, and soon you've got a team of hobgoblins who look like they could beat the shit out of the moon. Despite the other team's protests, the game begins. It lasts 14 seconds. As the ambulance crew arrives to clean up the wreckage, Vera winks at you. In the end, what matters most is that we work together as a team. Yep, that's the moral of the story, alright. You gain +2 fun and +1 charm. Hot sauce!
You know, I was originally going for the vampire, and then I said something that pissed him off.
I mean...
At the beginning, after the quiz, the pop quiz, it told me the vampire was my person.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, the game's working for you, though. It's putting both of them, so you can still kind of figure out which one you want. That day, you were the first one in class. You sometimes come early because you enjoy talking to the teacher. He's a bit bitter, but in a cool way. He treats you like an adult, and the two of you discuss life and stuff in a very snarky way. Look at you, excelling at cliched movie tropes. You gain +2 smarts and +1 valuable life insight. They'll help you face the difficulties of being young. You see Damien beating the piss out of a goblin, like he always does when he's depressed. You go over and ask him what's up.
It's the whole heir to the throne of hell thing. It's really bumming me out. I hate being a prince of hell. I'm gonna hate being a king of hell even more. I mean, how am I supposed to rebel against authority when I am the authority? Ugh. Not even beating the piss out of this goblin is cheering me up.
Damien continues to beat the piss out of the goblin, but his heart clearly isn't in it.
I mean, is there anything rad I can do as King of Hill? Literally anything? Ooh. Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
Throw yourself at him? Or... You're forgetting the ultimate way to fight authority. Total war. Oh yeah, war. I totally forgot about war. Probably because my dads are such lame asses. They keep going on about, what's the word? Diplomancy? Diplomonkey? Diplomacy? Am I saying that right? Diplomacy? Whatever. I'll have it taken out of this dictionary when I'm king. Suck on that, Webster.
Damien's so excited, he even stops strangling that goblin. It sends you a message of... it sends you a massage coupon as a thank you. You gain +2 smarts and +1 boldness. Dude, you're so smart.
We have another weekend coming up, so...
You drugs and a pickle. Or no, zucchini? What was it?
I think it was, she said, hide the zucchini, Admiral.
Or purge the zucchini? That day during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. At one point, Juan, the small magical Latino cat, slipped on a banana peel. You start to laugh at him. He asks you to stop, but you don't. You laugh so hard at him that you somehow steal +2 fun from him. Hooray! You notice Polly and Scott on the lawn doing something. Polly is chewing determinedly on a hula hoop, while Scott slowly covers himself in sunglasses. Despite your better judgment, you ask what they're doing. Yoga, bro! What does it look like? It seems like a lot of work to look up yoga on the internet. So instead we just made an educated guess based on... actually nothing. Oh man, what if we're doing it wrong? Your choice is always so hard. I feel like
Smart ass
about
would
right.
go bold.
Yoga pants? Are those pants that do yoga or pants out of yoga? I don't think that he liked it because it wasn't his face. It was, you got a stat boost, I think. That makes so much sense. Of course you would want your gun armor to be breathable and organic if you're doing yoga. Polly just happens to have 2 pairs of YOGA pants in her locker. She and Scott lay waste to the countryside and get super limber in the process. You gain +2 creativity and +1 fun. Liger.
A very small octopus.
Do they want to
I
take
don't know,
over
lockers are
American, or are
pretty
they kind of
crazy.
exclusive?
They're bred for magic, according to that movie.
If I was being...
That's
Yeah, my Lego
gonna
is
have to get
my
the
Lego is a
unicorn.
jetpack and laser eyes. I would, since Hotsauce isn't arguing for her or his. I said hers because he's playing a female character. Oh, sorry, it's a non-binary character. Anyways, the octopi are the most intelligent creatures besides us, right? Plus, it's tiny and cute. So you're saying it'd be a Ukrainicorn? Duh. Wait, who's choosing?
Alright.
You got the unicorn.
I mean, could the octopus get other octopi? If so, there's way more octopi than ligers.
I say it's gonna form up like Voltron with hundreds of other tiny little octopi.
They can hold their breath for quite a while and go on land. So at least all the coastal cities will be wiped out.
I'll forfeit my second place spot to Hotsauce. I can see
Okay.
a tiny octopus take over mankind. I'm picturing like tiny and it controls like a robot, like a human-sized robot. But people don't want to fight it because it's too adorable. You won first, though. Strange. You could have sworn Polly and Damien were at this table when you picked it. Oh no. Oh.
Hey loser,
Oh.
down here.
A ferocious war sounds from the door of the cafeteria. Crazy Martin, the werebear janitor, is there, and he's looking for someone.
Oh shit, he's here. International law, more like. Those munchkins were Canadian citizens. Worth it though, right? But I can't hide in the ghost zone. I'm not a ghost. Being alive isn't a choice.
Is it though?
No, you won't.
You can't follow Polly into the ghost zone, but from the way she winks at you before crossing over, it looks like you're one step closer to the bone zone.
Who the fuck is this guy? I gotta find out.
Who is that guy? You're about to dig into a delicious bowl of beef jerky when you see the wolf pack across the table, panting at you. Who wants this guy?
Oh god, this table.
While one of them is talking, the others just straight up eat your beef jerky. You hit their noses with a newspaper, but it's too late.
How about this black plastic bottle, lame? Seriously, don't drink this poison.
Oh. You don't give them time to change their minds. You reach across the table, snatch, and chug.
I chug it! I was gonna use it for murder!
Yeah. Maybe you'll turn into a ghost? Oh no, you're going for... Oh man. On the TV news that night, you learn that after drinking the elixir, you went on a bit of a rampage. Specifically, you declared the cafeteria a sovereign state and abolished all laws except for Party Forever. Your government was soon overthrown by the National Guard, but you have been nominated for the Nobel Prize for partying. You gain +4 fun. Yeah, dude. Well, I think I know where I'm going. Don't need to buy anything yet.
You could have sat by Vera.
The wrong one! God damn it. Oh well. As you approach Scott and Miranda's table, you see that the entire table is covered in exotic silverware. What's this one for?
That's the forking spoon. It's a spoon for picking up your forks, so that you don't have to touch them with your fingers.
And that one?
That's the tuning fork. It's for making sure all your other silverware is tuned to A minor as is proper.
What about this one?
That's the dairy knife. It's for milk.
Wow! Do people even invent new silverwares?
All the time, but none of them are any good. It would take a genius of true subtlety to improve the existing canon.
A genius of true subtlety? Genius and subtlety are your middle fucking names. You suggest the ultimate new silverware? Hands. My favorite silverware!
Egads, how crude!
I know, right? My only more favorite silverwares are face and mouth.
Scott, I think you're misunderstanding the purpose of silverware.
No, I don't think so. Look. Scott reaches into his backpack and pulls out 2 silver hands, a silver face and a silver mouth. He holds the hands in his hands and the face in his mouth and devours his lunch in a highly counterintuitive way.
I stand corrected.
We're not standing, you're sitting. Anyway, now I gotta put on some ointment. All that silver is really bad for my skin. Scott lets you put the ointment on him. Nice. Nice. Yeah, that was my bad. Fluffer.
Porn star.
Fluffer.
Fluffer? Me and Greg are on the same page here, obviously. Are you gonna say cam girl?
No, we don't have to. It's just a coincidence. I mean, you can if you want to.
I think Fluffer would be the worst VR game in the world.
It wouldn't be boring.
It's the same thing over and over. That's a Fluffer's life, man. Just a virtual dick plunging into your face mask?
You have to get the...
Mine would be a porn star, and they get to try different poses, right? I've seen some casting directors do the casting themselves, and it's not boring. It would be exciting at first, and then you would just get so tired.
Yeah. What is the VR adaptation for? It's just like a bunch of like suction cup dildos all around you in your house, and you have to like get the right ones. It's like a rhythm game.
If it's a rhythm game, it's got to have a peripheral. Wait, do you think fluffers eat ass? Oh.
I have no idea which one to vote for what now.
Dude, probably fluffer. It's gotta be.
I'm thinking casting. Well, casting director would be like you do interviews and stuff. Like, what do you do? Like background checks? You have to like interview people. It's a 3-player co-op game.
The casting director would have to check all their tests came back negative.
Papers, please.
Yeah, papers, please.
Casting, please.
Fluffers, please. I mean, it'd be a management simulator, right? So you'd be in charge of the porn stars and the fluffers.
Just wait for the next Humble Bundle.
Okay, random. Sounds good.
That works for me.
That was for lunchtime with a stranger. I got charming and fun. Because I led my team to victory with courageous speech. That's boldness. Do you want to be a master of everything? Maybe. Greggles!
Sorry. That day during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. You're talking to Juan, the small, magical Latino cat, when he tells you that you won't ever be as fun as Bob the scary clown. You accept the challenge. You go straight to Bob, stab him several times, open his bleeding chest, and eat some of his guts in order to consume his fun. Really? Do you think that's how this works? Well, it is! You gain +2 fun from poor Bob.
At lunch!
Plus more at lunch.
Not from a class.
During a special event. Polly seems really excited about trying a reverse Romanian Wilkinson with you. And the only thing you have to do is get all the needed supplies. Which would be fine, except you have no idea what any of them are. Luckily, you've got a few spare minutes to try and figure this out. You do a quick search on your phone, because you assume the internet must know something about this, as long as it's related to very weird sex fetishes. Nothing. While trying other keywords, you spot the coven, looking over at your phone. Could it possibly they know something about the reverse Romanian Wilkinson? No. They're always bitching about saving the world. They would never admit they're into this kind of very weird sex fetishes. Maybe you're not searching hard enough on the net. Or maybe you're letting your prejudices get blind you. There's not much more time to lose here. The only solution is clear.
Dude, obviously the witches, right?
I feel like, yeah. What is your people skills? You're smart, creative. You are pretty charming. They might like how fun you are. Use your people skills to get the 3 witches to admit they know what a reverse Romanian Wilkinson is, and to tell you what you need for it. You use refined persuasion skills with Coven, which includes techniques such as repeating, "Tell me what a reverse Romanian Wilkinson is," to the point of exhaustion.
You better write that down, dude.
Do you just need to know what they are, or do you actually need to have those items at the end?
There's some mysterious items that I'm sure are for quests in the shop. Must be the cat.
Oh, you got one. Nicely done. In the end, it turned out to be exactly like that old toy commercial jingle. Marbles, marbles, you never had enough. They're perfect for booby traps and super weird sex stuff. These marbles smell funny, though. Maybe they're already used? At first, you feel like that's not okay. But then again, you're about to get in some really kinky stuff. So who are you to judge? Your mind is opened, and your excitement grows. You gain +2 creativity and +1 fun. There you go.
I'm gonna hang out at the bathrooms.
That day, you skip class and just hang out in the bathrooms because you respect no authority. While in the bathroom, You tell yourself in the mirror that you're so bold, you would kill a tiny big-eyed turtle with your bare hands.
Likely dog. Use fire.
That monstrous act would instantly give you plus 500 boldness. But come on, you're just talking to yourself in the mirror. What's the merit in that? You know what? You can keep the plus 2 boldness anyway, for saying that to yourself out loud. Nice. I want to say that 3 are over 10. As you enter the bathroom, you notice that there's something a little different about it. Specifically, the different thing is that it is on fire.
Oh man, can you believe it? The bathroom just randomly caught fire for no reason.
On the wall, you notice graffiti reading, "Scott is more swole than Damien 5 ever." But surely, this is unrelated.
Shit, dude, I can't get detention again. I have an urgent appointment with someone, and by that I mean my fists have an urgent appointment with their face. And if my fist can't make that appointment...
Damien cracks his knuckles. Better think of a way to save him.
That's pretty bold. If you burn down the whole school, no one will be worrying about one little bathroom. So you're saying I should fight fire with fire? It's so simple. Anytime I have a problem, all I have to do is set it on fire. And if that fire causes any new problems, I can just set those problems on fire. It works in every situation. I can't believe I never thought of this before.
Damien doesn't even get around to setting the whole school on fire. He's too busy writing his new self-help book. Fighting Fire with Fire, a foolproof guide to inevitable success in all situations. It sells 1 million copies. Damien shares the profits with you. You gain plus 3 money.
Nice.
I need charm. Charm was Jim, right? No, I need boldness. Boldness is... Ah, shit. Boldness was bathrooms. Ooh. So charm? Charm was... Charm was Jim, right? Yeah, Charm was Jim.
I got charm in the gym.
Epic dodgeball match takes place. The match is so intense that both teams are so into it, they decide to raise the stakes by betting part of your charm against part of the other team leader's charm. That commitment amazes your whole team, and their spirit is fueled by determination. Finally, you win, and take plus 2 charm from the other team's leader. She's now a bit less fabulous. Between class periods, you discover a severed horse head in your locker. It has a note on its mouth telling you to meet Vera ASAP. I'm so glad you came. I have another crime problem which would benefit from your insight. Thanks to your input, murder has cornered the market in app-based assassinations. And yet, the other crime lords don't take me seriously. Just because I'm not a 40-year-old man with a scary scar, those sexist morons think it's just a phase for me. Since when did having a killer body and flawless skin disqualify a girl from a life of crime? It's disgusting. How can I show these chauvinist goons what crime really means to me? Come on, think of something. You're the most trusted advisor.
Those both sound terrible.
Yeah.
But maybe factor in your stats?
Yeah, because, like, song would be charm or fun or creative. Quick crime sounds bold. So I'm worried, yeah, I'm worried about quick crime because my boldness is so low. But then write a song is, like, not what you would want, right?
Right.
I'm gonna try writing a song. I'm gonna see if writing on your stats is a smart idea. Very well. I've always fancied myself a pop star. just without the singing. Basically, I've just always fancied myself fib. Well, chop chop, get to work writing me a hit single that'll show my true love of crime. One night of frenzied songwriting later, I like big crimes and I kinda lie. You motherfuckers can't deny. When a girl walks in with a mask on her face, stealing, put the money in your case, you get it done. Because if you don't, I swear I'll end all your lies and all fucking will don't test me. Wow, you're right. This song is a great idea. It even helped me to rob this bank. The security footage of Vera's bank robbery becomes a #1 hit single overnight. She becomes too popular to prosecute. The other crime lords are forced to accept her devotion to crime, especially when she threatens a repeated performance of her single at every one of their safe houses. With all disagreements mended, everyone decides to have a gang war to celebrate. You gain +2 boldness and +1 fun. So yeah, go for your stats, it looks like. Hey, having something happen to you is a good thing, though. You're having your evening tea at a nice place. You start feeling sleepy. Next thing you know, you're waking up in an abandoned warehouse. Finally. Hello? It took you almost 2 hours to recover consciousness. Rude much? Anyway, let's do this quickly. I have someone else to drug and kidnap at 9. You're here tonight because I might or might not be starting to have feelings for Yellow. But feelings are dumb and blind and flighting and dumb. And I won't let my feelings lead me into a life I end up regretting. Thing is, I'm fabulous. So of course I've created a specific list of features I expect in a love partner. You know, to guarantee I don't end up murdering them out of boredom and contempt. And you know I appreciate in people ambition and direction. I want someone that's thinking beyond just where they want to go this summer. I want someone with a plan, so we can both be fabulous and conquer life in our own fierce ways. So, tell me, would you describe Yellow as an ambitious person who has planned an amazing future for himself? Manila folders? Charts? Color-coded? Those are key words to getting a lady excited. You're pretty sure they aren't, but sure. I wonder if he uses the same color codes I use in my plans. Who knows? Even our life master plans could merge. I'm looking forward to analyzing the degree of compatibility in our lineage plans. Ah, look at me, getting all romantic. Vera shows a unique sense of romanticism. But you're sure it'll be good enough for Yellow. You gain +3 charm for your good idea.
Your good deed.
Punching babies.
Masturbating in front of women that work for you.
I was about to say that. That's what we talked about.
It actually would. That literally would.
If everybody started punching babies, we wouldn't have children to keep going. Humans that are immune to punching.
If the dicks fell off, there'd be no babies to punch. I think it
That's
goes
true. Plus, I think that
first,
more suicides.
then Greg, then me. And my library. But you better hurry the fuck up, because this is the last week.
Yeah. Ah, man, I have no idea how much it costs.
Yeah.
I
You
think
can't
there's only
do it
two
twice.
more.
You gotta buy it this afternoon.
Yeah.
It's the
I
morning.
mean, there's morning, afternoon, and evening, and I don't think she's always there. Or is she always there? She might always be there.
I think she's always there. No.
No.
That's right. Yeah.
That day, you spent some time on the library's PCs managing your start kicker. You decide lots of people with a sensationalist video. Or you deceive lots of people with a sensationalist video and impossible promises. Nice. You gain plus 100,000 money, but almost everything goes to cover costs, so you keep only plus 2 money. Later, you see that Polly is even more excited than usual, and you decide to see what's going on. That's paella.
That's paella.
You got it. I mean, I feel like soul emoji or the pink heart is charming, and the other one is either creative or fun. I'm not 100% certain. Maybe? I mean... So charming. That was clever and charming. You're the whole package, huh? You gain plus 2 charm and plus 1 smarts. Boldness, 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 boldness. Now she's in the bathroom. I kind of want to go there to.
You could look up prices
out.
for Patrick.
Yeah.
If you wanted to use a turn.
Yeah, I'll do that. I'll hook you up. You hooked me up. I'll hook you up. What's a cat voice? Welcome to my.
Welcome to my little shop. Buy some shit. I have shit that will boost your stats, shit that will lead you into stupid new adventures, and some shit that might be much needed at some very specific moments. So, take a look. May you walk on warm sands.
So this is what you need. August 10. Oh, you have 9. Ooh.
How much is the tattoo?
5.
Nice.
I'm trying to think of what. I mean, I was thinking of the snake thing because of Farah. Hype Station is also. It might be PR agent. I'm gonna try PR agent. So it might be specific requests because yeah, that didn't do anything except for I just have it now. I'm not sure either.
Wait, who did? I did? Or Greg did?
I did.
Extra health, I guess?
For the combat at the end.
Yeah.
That day during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. You're casually chatting with Juan the small magical Latino cat. You start telling him the hilarious story of what happened last summer at Monster Camp. You know which one. The one involving the beehive, the blow-up doll of the president, the penguin mask, and the mystery of the Goblin King. Slowly, lots of people start joining you to hear the story. By the time you say where the Goblin King was, 100 people or so burst into hysterical laughter. You turn on a mobile app that captures all the laughter. It turns into +2 fun. You're chilling out, not murdering anybody, when Damien slinks up to you. He's hauling a large sack with the words, "Definitely not a corpse," written on it.
Hey, you're not gonna believe this, but there's definitely actually a corpse in this bag.
You never would have guessed.
Now here's the thing. I'm not saying I'm exactly responsible for making this corpse. At least not without my lawyer present. But let's just say he and I apparently had a very different definitions of rock, paper, scissors. Anyway, I'm not interested in going back to jail, so I need you to help me hide this body real quick. It would be extremely attractive thing to do.
Luckily, hiding dead bodies is kinda your thing. You share your brilliant solution. That one's probably smart.
Creativity, probably.
Oh, creativity.
What does that even mean, though? That's fucking weird. Yeah, just chuck him in my garage. He'll blend perfectly with my collection of vintage dead bodies.
So bold. You throw the corpse in the back of Damien's dread chariot and hoof it over to your garage.
Holy hell, are these all yours? Some of these are total classics. Elvis Presley, Amelia Earhart, fuck, you've got 3 popes here. I spent all this time trying to be a great murderer, when the greatest murderer of all was right next to me the entire time.
Damien lovingly lays his mangled corpse next to your pristine collector's items, a look of awe on his face. Joke's on him. You're actually just a really accomplished grave robber. You gain +2 smarts and +1 charm. Dude, you're so smart. You're like ungodly smart.
I'm a giraffe!
That's all I got. I concur. Hotsauce.
I don't know. Have you ever heard a giraffe choke on water? It's pretty close. I don't know. I don't think they can choke. They'd probably die because they have long ass necks. Yeah.
It's like a slide whistle sound as it calls. It's like, oh!
Because I don't know what they actually sound like, I'm gonna have to go with Patrick. Because it was an actual animal noise, and the rest of us just kind of fucked around.
Oh, I don't think there's a.
I don't think you can shop at lunch. I think you have a conversation with her.
She's there. Oh, you think so? As usual, Miranda sits before her immaculate array of carefully arranged silverware. Damien, predictably, is examining her biggest knife.
So is this one for killing people, right? I'm gonna have to change her voice because they have the same voice. What? Good heavens, no! This is the butter dagger. It would be unseemly to use it on meat. So what then? Am I supposed to use this scrawny-looking knife to kill a dude? No, no, no. If you simply must kill someone mid-meal, it is customary to use the fish knife. This is Merfolk court silverware, after all. This tiny thing? Might as well wait for my victim to die of old age. That is actually how it's done in my kingdom, yes. That or poison. This is ridiculous. Yo, you there. Which knife would you use to kill a guy? Don't say the fish knife. That is fucking bold. A spoon? What, you need blades to kill people? Holy shit, that's so much more metal. Why didn't I think of that? I guess, when the only tool you have is a knife, every problem looks like a problem you should stab with a knife. Thank you for opening my eyes to the world of silverware-related murder. Spoon. Or perhaps the caviar spoon. No, 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 none are appropriate. What about this spoon here? The one with the jagged edges on it. Oh, you mean the murder spoon? Of course not. That's for hard-boiled eggs.
Damien nods thoughtfully, but pockets the spoon when Miranda's not looking. Looks like this school's about to get a lot messier.
That's the prince from another dimension.
I'm not sure what he's going to give you at this point.
Hey, you know what? What if he gives you money? Just like, randomly, you should talk to the fucking cat.
I'm only nervous because this evening might be the prom already. I'm not sure, because I was looking at the roadmap thing at the top.
I don't think it's a shot.
Yeah.
Your only hope is a random interaction that gives you money.
Or you can just flirt with her more because you already know, and you have the marbles. So maybe, yeah, there's that too. Where the hell would you get guacamole?
What if you use guacamole for lube?
Yeah.
I mean, it's gonna turn brown anyway, right?
I don't know. It's too hard.
I think
to choose.
winning might need a penguin mask, and they're money related. I would say beg shopkeeper, but there's no guarantee for any of it.
You want to keep it going, Hotsauce?
Good old Patty. What is going to be today? Damn, just by $1 too.
Man.
Is that free? The gift?
Huh. Well, I guess go for the gift, right? You approach Liam and Vera at their table. But before you can sit down, Vera holds up a hand. Stop. This is the cool people table where only cool people are allowed. Hey, what?
Oh shit.
I'm cool.
I would agree with what Vera had just said, but agreeing is something only uncool people do. Wouldn't you agree, Vera?
Nice try, Liam. But I think we're getting away from the point. This interloper still wants to sit with us.
Well, if he wants to sit with us, he is going to have to prove he is as cool as we are. But without, trying to prove it. Trying is so uncool.
So, what's it going to be? I guess I'll say that one, though. Let me ask you this. Would an uncool person be giving Vera $50 monster right
Greg,
now?
think of your stats! Oh.
Okay, you're cool.
What? Money can't buy coolness!
Really? Let me consult my list of things money can buy. Let's see. Organs, obedience, and there it is. Coolness.
Why is coolness in the O section of your list?
Because it's not a real list. I pretended there was a list in order to fuck with you.
Okay, that's pretty cool.
Speaking of cool, while I can't currently accept cash for campaign finance regions, I will remember this favorably in the future. Perhaps I'll call you later for other favors. You hope those favors are sexual in nature, but you don't say that because that is not a cool thing to say. Phoenix.
Kellogg's.
Kleenex.
Kellogg's?
Sup,
Sure,
Kellogg's? Sup, Kleenex? You gonna clean up after yourself?
Yeah, Kleenex is the worst. Sorry,
Well, you
Greg.
got the sniffles, Kleenex? Gonna cry about it? Gonna wipe it off on yourself?
What if Kleenex was a girl? Oh, man. Kellogg's.
I mean, Kellogg and Disney are literally names. I mean, they're surnames, but they are literally names.
I think a kid named Disney would be awesome, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, big D and special K. Yeah. Rough. Oh. I can't right now.
You could use mind control on her. It's pretty monstrous of you, though.
Well, that's the point, is it?
I think so.
Charm is... I mean, it's not a bad plan. That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place. Many people fall during the battle. You can't take any more, so you valiantly go straight to other team's leader and start negotiating for a truce. After hours of intense diplomacy, you commit to an agreement. What an unexpected twist! You gain plus 10 righteousness, but this game is so wrong in so many ways that you would be lucky if you could do anything with that. And plus 2 charm. Charm? Oh yeah, that's right, charm, that's where you're going. During the next match, your team is struggling, and one of your teammates is distracted with some other shit. Guess which one? Polly, are you just scrolling through dick pics on Vampire? Come on, Polly. Do you really think the shame of losing to Liam? He's been doing organic blood shots out of a rabbit skull in between rounds. And Damien's going to shove it in our faces. I hate it when Damien tries to shove anything in my face. But what we have is dodgeball, and I want to win it. When life gives you lemons, you gotta squirt some lemon juice in someone's eye. Maybe there's a way to inspire Polly to get on your level and lead you to victory. Wouldn't all of you be happier that way? In an uncharacteristic move, Polly looks up from her phone during gym class. Hey, you got me an achievement. Huh. To win? To win? Oh. Yeah, it's whatever you call it. Is to win a word you just made up for dancing and winning at the same time? Well, it's got win in it, so I like it. Let's show these losers how winning is done. Your team springs into action, dancing your way around balls being thrown and onto the warpath. Polly dances the boogie, while Vera waves her hair in the Harlem Snake. It works! You win an electric landslide. Those puns. You gain plus 2 creativity and plus 1 fun.
I don't think smarts are gonna matter for Fire Guy, right? He just seems to like boldness.
True. That day you skip class and just hang out in the bathrooms because you respect no authority. But you don't stop there. You want the world to know how reckless you are for the rest of eternity. So you do some graffiti on the wall. No way! The graffiti says, I'm bold as fuck. And you know what? It turns out the wall is a magical wall that grants wishes. What a wall! A deep voice resounds from within the wall and says, well, not bold as fuck, but maybe a bit bold. And then you gain plus 3 boldness. Oh boy, that's an opinionated wall. Anyways, Lucky you. Afterwards, Damien comes up and punches you affectionately on the shoulder.
Hey, asshole, go to hell. Like, literally, my house is in hell and I'm inviting you over. Don't read too much into it. Only one problem. In order to get there, you kinda gotta damn your immortal soul. So how about it? What crimes against God and man will you commit so we can hang out? I think I'm already damned. Look in your eyes, supposed to be good. It must be a sin. I'll run over a bunch of nuns with a lawnmower. Oh yeah, the old nuns under a lawnmower prank. Classic. Let me know if you need to borrow my lawnmower. It's got monster truck wheels and a grenade launcher. These days you can never be too careful when you're mowing down nuns. You know, they're starting to carry nunchucks. What is the world coming to?
With the help of Damien's nun mower, you're able to give a whole covenant of nuns, even if they're all black belt in nunjutsu.
Oh! From the collection plate! Money, and Greg has no money. She also likes smarts, like ambition.
Yes. Yeah.
Which is I would say a combination of smarts and boldness.
Yikes, which I'm low on. Yeah, I probably should have bought that PR agent. Let's see. Well, you already did the bathroom, so I think I'm just going to go smarts in the classroom.
Yeah.
Just to balance it out a little bit. That day, the teacher is just tired of teaching, so she recurs to the classic technique of not giving a shit and putting on some kind of historical TV show for you to watch. What you don't expect is that it's super effective! God bless the golden era of television. The TV show is compelling thanks to the ridiculous amount of nudity and bloodshed, but at the same time, you actually learn a lot about history. You gain +2 smarts. Your mind's barely on what you're doing, though. All you're really concerned about is your situation with Vera. Throughout her latest gang war, you've been her closest and most trusted advisor. Maybe too close. You're worried Vera's become so dependent on your advice, she's blind to your true romantic intentions. If only you had the courage to tell her how you really feel. After all, you don't want to end up in the advisor zone. You're so lost of unrequited love. You hardly notice Vera sneaking up on you. Maybe that's also because of the invisibility cloak you helped trick out. There you are. I was just going to pick you up. We've got a date tonight. A date? Then perhaps your affections aren't unrequited. With the heads of the Monster City's major crime factions, to celebrate the end of the latest gang war. You're such a good and loyal advisor. I couldn't imagine going without you. Right. Of course. Trying to hide your disappointment, you accompany Vera to the peace conference. But soon. You can have horse racing, but if you think I'm giving up murder's monopoly, you've got your head so far up your ass it's popped out back of your shirt collar. Larry the actual crocodile snaps his fangs. Gun Bozo Gianetti of the Deranged Clown Assembly honks in disapproval. Timmy the Knife Baby chews his rattle menacingly. Alright, you scumbags. Settle down. But it's too late. Larry the Croc unveils a wicked machine gun. Gun Bozo makes a rocket launcher out of twisted balloons. And Timmy the Knife Baby produces a lot of knives. Hey, advisor, a little help here. If you don't save Vera now, you'll never have a chance to confess your feelings. So you take a deep breath and... Yeah, if anything, that's bold, which I suck at. So I guess this one. With no thought of danger you're in, you turn to Vera and bare your soul. You confess that you've been advising her this whole time not out of love of crime, but out of love for her.
I don't know what to say. Partially because I'm in the middle of a very tense standoff.
But the tense standoff suddenly becomes tender, as the underlings to the other crime lords follow your example. Larry the Croc Salamander's sidekick admits to years of repressed longing. Gunbozo's chauffeur climbs out of his tiny car and begs his boss to give their love a chance. And Gunbozo's second chauffeur does the same, and so does his third chauffeur, and so on. Timmy the Knife Baby's wet nurse confesses a fatal attraction to her little lord. Gunbozo's various chauffeurs jealously fight for his love, killing each other in the process. Timmy the Knife Boy is a baby, and so he has his wet nurse arrested for being a pervert. Larry the Croc, being an actual crocodile, marries his salamander sidekick and lives happily ever after. At least until Vera mows down everyone with a Tommy gun.
Well, there's the last obstacle to my complete dominion taken care of. Thanks for the distraction. You know, all this time I thought you weren't attracted to me. I thought your interest was purely professional. But it turns out that your love was even more useful to me than your professional interest. I'll take it, while simultaneously taking control of this city's entire criminal underworld.
It looks like love really does conquer all. As Vera's most trusted advisor and love interest, you gain +2 smarts and +1 money. Ugh.
They look like a couple, don't they?
Definitely Scott. Yeah, like I did last time. You finally pluck up your courage and ask your beloved to go to the Monster Prom with you. Dude, that's rough. The shame of your constant failures was so great that you secluded yourself in your room for years and officially started dating your own pillow. Waifu life forever! You finally pluck up your courage and ask your beloved to go to Monster Prom with you.
Prom, stupid fuck. I need spice in my life. And if you were a spice, you would be, some fucking bland spice.
Jeez.
This failure haunted you. Greg, go ahead.
This failure haunted you for the rest of your life, and you never moved on, becoming a total and constant failure. You never succeeded at anything again. Except for that time you won at Monsters Got Talent. But your talent was being a failure at love. It astonished everyone how bad you were at romance. Not any less sad, though.
Prom? You know what, my dear advisor? I think lately I'm focusing too much on our crime adventures. It's nice to be rich and feared, but what's the point if I don't enjoy life from time to time? So, I have the feeling prom night could be a great way to unwind. What do you advise me to do?
And then she winks at you. It's so rare that we don't even have art of her doing it. Also because she has an eye covered. In the end, you and Vera have a lovely evening together. Followed by lots of thrilling crime adventures. Vera starts falling for you. She values how you respect her individuality and even support her career by being her trusted advisor. The two of you do a great job of juggling being partners in both love and crime. Mostly because Vera's great at everything she does. Or so she reminds you constantly. Also, she reminds you that the two of you may be partners in love, but in crime you're still superior and advisor. But that's Vera for you. And under all that... man, I skipped it. So beautiful. Crime is always the answer.
winning. No one else has horns.
Those might be a random.
Right.
True. It's brutal. Yeah. Those 3 weeks were maybe the most epic and absurd weeks of our lives. After the monster prom, we kept on living our lives, falling in love, battling for friendship, and learning about who we were and who we could be. And you know what? Like it always does, life happened, and it was wonderful. Scott and Polly started attending yoga classes. They were highly underwhelmed by the real thing. Damien loved fire to the very end. Unfortunately, that wasn't a super legal affair, and he ended up in prison
A
for
different
arson.
one for Damien.
Really?
Mine says Damien found peace in the most unexpected way. He kept punching everything till one day he punched his own anger to death.
Vera realized.
I have a different Pharaoh one.
I said Vera realized she was a character in a video game, which infuriated her.
That's what I got.
She spent it. What a crazy ass game. Yeah. Yeah, because a lot of these are random events every time, right?
Yeah.
Get your money.
They had a list for voice actors, and they each had one line, probably. I heard
Good,
the
yeah.
sounds. There was one that said orgy planner, so there's Greg and Vera. I unlocked
Yeah, the
9
same
new
thing.
images for the gallery. What'd you get, Greg?
The same thing. The erotic dragon fanfic. Oh yeah. Yeah, it is. I mean, it's fun just doing it every once in a while for sure. Yeah, those were. I thought you guys were really close, but then those rejections were brutal. Okay, so the ending I got wasn't actually like, because I still don't have the achievement for getting a prom date. I just got a secret ending instead. Yeah. Yeah, so I guess I achieved both those things, which unlocks the secret ending.
I got the secret ending achievement because of Greg.
Oh yeah, I think you unlocked that for me too. Because when you picked an option, it unlocked it right after you picked it. Yeah.
I have one called Small Bladder. You went to the bathroom all turns. Yeah.
That's so funny. That's what it's all about, and we haven't gotten it. There's also Tiger Billionaire and the Run with 99 money. There must be a secret event that gives you like infinite money or something.
If that's what it really means, then I could. What do I do? Just upload a JPEG or... The mod tool is on the main menu.
Now it's Gina or China?
probably JPEGs, right? For item type. I want a PNG file, which I can just make in Photoshop. Thanks for watching.